Hey guys, and welcome back, and I am officially in Wales! Well, I'm in my Minecraft world, but in real life I'm back in Wales. This is my second time doing Sitback Sundays. The first time I actually overdriven my graphics card, and when I checked back, I just adjust my microphone. When I checked the recording, there was a lot of lag. No, well, not lag, because when I was recording and playing Minecraft, the game was smooth, like now, but there was like a lot of drop frames. I have no idea what was going on. So this is my second time recording Sitback Sundays, which is okay with me, but the episode's going to be a little bit shorter because, as you can understand, if I'm explaining the same thing twice, you're going to be like, well, you're going to be fine, but with me it's a bit hard. So I'll try and be as enthusiastic as I can. Okay, so this is Sunday's episode. Tomorrow's episode is going to be a pre-recorded one. It didn't actually upload. It was uploaded. It didn't schedule publish. YouTube's fault. But I actually made that bridge, time-elapse and everything. So please look out for that tomorrow, so you can learn a bit more on how to make pressure plate walkways, which are really handy. They stop mob spawnage and so forth like that. But I will take you up there in just a moment. Let's just check everything down here. I need to make sure that I have everything organized. Yes, so I went away. As you know, I did release a news video on my channel explaining that I was going to be away, and I would do my best to get content on the channel, on which YouTube actually failed on publishing that. So I'm going to drop a few videos because the content is, I wouldn't say it's irrelevant, but it's not actually up to date anymore. So tomorrow's episode will be that, and then everything from there on will be fresh. Okay, so I went to Liverpool and spent some time with my girlfriend and stuff like that. And then we went to a place in, I would say it's mid-England, but some people say it's the north of England, which really confuses me, because north of England would be more like up where Shetland is, right up there. That's really north. That's literally up at the Scottish border. But Liverpool is apparently northern. Yorkshire's northern. Is it? It's like literally in the middle of England. I might actually put some I might actually put a map on screen right now showing, yeah, this is the midsection of England. Why is it north? Anyway, so yeah, so let's just take you on up there. So I went to Liverpool for a few days. Then I went to Yorkshire, which is a very beautiful place. It actually reminds me of home. Lot of green places, lots of hills, and lots of wild animals in the form of sheep, I guess. But yeah, okay, so let's just describe what I'm doing. So tomorrow's video is me actually making that. There's a nice little time elapse of me doing that, and this is quite descriptive on how I made it too. So if you're interested in making some sort of unique walkway on here, please check it out and put it into your own single player world. So okay, so as you know, the laboratory is going to be up here. I kept the minecart elevator take me to here. May change the wood on that platform. I don't think it ties in very well. It should be all jungle wood really, apart from the fences and the pressure plates, because I can't do it with that anyway. So when we get up here to the left, we have our unlimited water source spring. It's actually sort of like a small well, I guess. I used the cobblestone fence posts. Oh, I should eat. To create the surrounding, and then I use the actual updated steps to create this sort of tower effect, or well, I wouldn't call it a tower effect, but it's, you know, it's a nice sort of transition going on here, especially on the corners where the actual steps merge. So that is my unlimited water source for the laboratory. Something I forgot to do, I made that quite later on after I made the lab. I actually filled up a cauldron with water, and I was like, hey, this emptied after 3 bottles because I've never made potions before, and I was like, oh, I need an unlimited water source up here, so I put one right by here. This is just a storage area at the moment here. The idea is for me to actually wrap the tree in a walkway that spirals to the top, that being like a main lookout area. I've actually got the render distance on normal at the moment, but on far distance I should be able to see quite far out. Something I was experimenting with is actually using the cobblestone fences as a way to hold like torches. I could actually. So where? Let me explain. So where I put the path going up to the top here, which spirals. I want these to sort of like go in a spiral direction. So I could put one like diagonal here, and then this one would have to go by here, and then one here, and have it all the way at the top. I think that would look quite awesome from down below. But that's another future project. I moved the anvil up here just for the time being. I have no idea why yet, but I put it on top of the crafting bench here. But yeah, this area needs a bit more work, but you can understand what I'm doing here. Every other corner I want to put like another one of these like platforms, so possibly the next one would be in the corner here, and then there would be one like directly on top here but a bit more further up, and then the final sort of pad on top of the tree right by here. So that is kind of cool, that is kind of cool, that is kind of cool. Okay, the laboratory is one big fat square at the moment, guys. Ignore that. I just wanted to what do you call it? It's a bit of a placeholder. A placeholder is like a temporary sort of a temporary area delegated for storage at the moment. That's my sort of definition of a placeholder in this situation. These are grown, so I'll take these. I don't actually need a lot of nether wart up here because they do grow quite fast. Okay, so we go in here, and then I've got dispensers on the back wall. Put that in here. If I just show you some... Oh, shizzle, I just broke the window. Give me... Okay, if I just show you something quite fast. Put that here, and then we'll have this. As you know, trapdoors can now be placed on top of blocks rather than the bottom. So that's a trapdoor on the bottom of a block here. Give. So now we could put them on top of blocks on the top section, like so. And we can actually use these as shelves now, as you can see by here. So if I place this against the wall, it'll put it onto the next surface, which is here, and we have a brewing stand on a shelf. So this is going to be incorporated in here a lot. The shape of the room, I have decided it is going to be circular, or as circular as I can. So these need to be built out here and here. I may have one glass wall. Do I see a ton of creepers down by there? One. I see two creepers just down by there. So there's going to be one main focal point in here. I do want this to look sort of like a rich man's sort of getaway up in a tree, I guess. So there's going to be a glass wall here, maybe. I don't think there's too much to see out here. No. So we're going to put a glass wall over here. I think the view is kind of cool. I may put some glowstone up inside these jungle trees at some point. And yeah, so it looks all nice and illuminated in the night. Yeah, there's a creeper right by there. There's one by here. There's a skelly right by there. Very interesting. So the idea with the dispensers is they have ingredients. The actual item frames will be placed in front of the dispenser. Let me see if I can show what's in this one. Just get one which has got something cheap in it. Melons. Okay, let's grab this one, and then we'll take the melon block. So, this. Okay. So we need everything on the hotbar now. So we put that on the hotbar, and we put this block on the hotbar. Okay, so the idea is we place this here, then we place that here. This one's gonna have to come out too. Okay, so we do a quick little switch, like so. Okay, then we put our melons back in. We'll leave one here. And then the melon goes on here. Okay, so the dispenser is nicely covered up here. All the dispensers are going to go for the same sort of thing. Not all like this, like 6 here and 6 there. Not all dispensers are going to be here, by the way, guys. I may do like 3 here, and then 3 on that side of the room. Maybe 3 again on that side of the room, so this room is like the main focal point. Yeah, so as you know, we actually let me just chuck golden apple in the carrots, just to get out my inventory. As you know, we've collected a lot of snow as well. So the snow is going to come in handy. I don't really want to use the snow for the exterior of the building because it's just going to be some big white blob in the tree. But for like units and workspace, we can actually use the snow for that. I can't put one under here, unfortunately, because the trapdoor is there. Whoops. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell was that? The trapdoor is here, but yeah, we're going to use a lot of snow. As you can see, there's like cobblestone here, which would be snow. Possibly the floor would be snow too. But the exterior is going to be wrapped in a lot of neutral sort of materials like wood. I'm going to be using the leaves a lot too. See if I can get a good view. So I sort of put some leaves along there, and I put some droopy leaves and like vines just to make it look a bit more natural. The actual building is suspended on air at the moment. I have that technology to suspend buildings in air. But it looks a bit weird and derpy. So possibly, well, not possibly, I will be planting like a tree directly underneath here. It's not going to grow all the way up, but I'm going to like artificially extend the tree through the center of the building up. And then have a sort of walkway here. I'm not sure if it's going to be as straight as this one. I may actually have it sort of, what's the term? It's not arched. It's the other way around. Concave. Maybe that's the word. But you can understand. So the tree is going to be sort of like a similar height to this, and then it's going to be sort of like a a walkway here. So everything is coming along rather awesomely. I have actually made some strength potions. I haven't actually brewed anything in Minecraft like ever before, so I needed to get a 1-up on actually doing this. I didn't want to give, oh, my phone's got off. I didn't actually want you guys screaming comments at me on how to make potions. I think it's partly my responsibility to find out what I'm doing. I shouldn't be relying on you guys. So I made like 18 strength potions here, which are going to come in very handy. I do need to make fire resist potions, so I'll probably make another 18 fire resist potions. Because of the actual bulk making as well, there's going to be like a potion delegated area too, where I'm not sure if I'm going to use dispensers like this, but probably like a storage area where I need a storage area for, I need to keep buckets up here for emergency, a bit of glass I need to bring up here, but a storage area for like bottles and a storage area for like potions, all signed up properly too. I can't use item frames for potions because I think some of them share the same color, but we can use signs for that. If you've got any ideas on like storage for like potions, guys, please feel free to like leave a video response. I will actually, if the video is not like really weird and stalker-esque, I will actually you know, allow video responses to be turned on my videos, so feel free to do that if you have some spare time and you want to show me some sort of cool design techniques too. I think that's pretty much it, because I don't want to go too far off because we are actually hunting the wither, though I do have a few projects on the side, and this series is Hunt the Wither, of course, but I do want to break it down. We do need to make the drawbridge here functional, so I do need to do a bit of research on making like an official sort of piston and gravel sort of door with integrated iron bars, so it looks sort of authentic and it's very functional at the same time. As you know, my home is actually there at the moment. That's mission HQ for this series, Hunt the Wither. But I will be making a delegated home for myself too, which will have a smaller storage area. And this place here actually needs a bit of work. I want to make like the ultimate storage room that is capable of housing probably every single block available in Minecraft. So I could turn this into a 2-story, or I may actually re-look at the actual circuitry in here and see if I can make it more compressed and get more space in here. Yeah, that's going to be a big job. It's something I want to do. This space here needs to have some sort of purpose to it. The same here, and there's going to be a grand pathway here, so I may have to do a little bit more terraforming here just to get the land in a bit more, so I can have a path that comes like straight through. I do want one to go to the up here, and I do want it to join here, but I want it to look very nice and natural. But yeah, this is my home at the moment, but I do want a grand home. So if any of you guys really got a good idea of like me building a grand home for myself here, feel free to share that with me also. I was thinking about building something monumental on that hill over there. I think that would look very nice. You can actually almost see as far as the sea from here. Let's put my render distance on far. Let's see if this does anything for me. You can see the item frames just load in before everything else. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to pause the recording for everything to render up, guys. It's probably not helping, and I'll be right back in a blink of an eye. Okay, I think that's all I'm getting for now. It doesn't seem to be rendering further than that. Maybe I should install Optifine so I can sort of enhance the actual render distance. But yeah, I'm going to answer a couple of questions you guys may be asking. Why is my texture pack back to default? If I press F3, you can see that I'm using Minecraft 1.4.5, which is not actually compatible with the texture pack I was using at the moment, so I had to revert back to the default, but it's not that much of a change. You probably didn't notice that, so that is one question you could possibly be asking me right now in the comments, so I just answered that for you. What else could there be? I think that's it, really. I wonder where this river goes to. There's still a lot of whoa, 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 whoa! Damn mouse. Not mouse, keyboard. Can I jump that? Oh. I thought I was going to be a goner then. I've actually done that so many times now. It's like I'm so used to it. My train of thought is gone because I thought I was going to die. Right, let's go and check on the eggs. I do have a lot of chickens in here. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Check those eggs out, man. They must. Oh, how many is in this? Press F3. Entities 145 in here. There's like 113 highest. So there's a lot of entities in this single area here. And when I come here, it's not too bad. I don't get a lot of lag. This chest is like ultimately full right now, but I can make a lot of arrows. But I've got another double chest here. But when I leave this chunk, when I go to the corner over there where the doors are, I just get a bit of lag. I'll show you. Like by here. See? Lag, and then it sort of phases out when the game adjusts, and it's like back to normal again. So it's all those chickens here where I just go into the chunk and leave. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so now because we got the laboratory sort of on the way, I've been noticing some things I desperately need, and one of those things is actually sugarcane for sugar. So we need to start producing sugarcane. What the hell is that? Preferably not on the banks of our small little river. We need a delegated sugarcane farm somewhere around here. And we also need to make a wheat farm because we need seeds to breed chickens. Another thing is actually a cow area and a pig area. So we have a long way to go. Preferably cows because they give the most saturation, because the meat is a very saturage. Very saturage. Whatever that means. So yeah, things are coming along great, guys. I've had an awesome time when I went away with my girlfriend and friends. But things are back to normal. currently not taking any web design work on this side of Christmas because I've got enough to do. I've got a few projects I need to tie off, but once I finish those, guys, I will be putting my time into my YouTube channel a lot more, getting out a lot of content and so forth like that. So thanks for watching Sitback Sundays. Tomorrow's episode is going to be pre-recorded, time-lapse of the bridge up there. Hope you enjoy it. But from Tuesday onwards, all the content is going to be fresh as a daisy. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give me that thumbs up for an extra sort of bunk, whatever that means. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment on anything you're interested in knowing. As for questions regarding me doing co-ops with people, sorry guys, but I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't usually do it because I know what happens. The commitment from someone else is probably not as much as mine, so yeah, it usually just wastes my time and their own as well, unfortunately. Unless you've got a similar sized channel to mine, I may consider it, but generally I won't because because of differences. There's always differences. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends, and I shall be seeing you very, very soon. So peace out.